So guys, today I'm here with your week 1 quest guide for the 0-hour exotic mission to get Outbreak perfected, its catalyst and its first set of upgrades. And alongside that we also have Archie's locations for the week. So we'll jump into all the details here as usual, but before we do, as always, if you're going to enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, as it's free to do and really does help me out here a ton. Also, a lot of you who watch my content aren't actually subscribed, so if you could double check that, I'd very much appreciate it. All that being said, let's jump into first is the 0-hour quest guide. First thing you're going to want to do is talk to Ada 1 to pick up the quest and then load into the normal mode version of the mission and get that completed. Then once you've done that, you'll be tasked with defeating Fallen in the Cosmodrome, which is very self-explanatory, so get that done as soon as possible. Recommend going into the Fallen Lost sector to get that done very, very quickly. Once you have defeated enough Fallen in the Cosmodrome, you'll then be tasked with activating 2 different levers within the Legend version of the mission. Highly recommend looking up a Legend route guide, same for the normal, just so you get an idea of where you're going. And once you get to a specific location, you're going to want to memorize where these levers are. So the first lever that I would recommend that you guys go and grab is going to be at the top of the number 3 labeled silo door. So you'd open that number 3 silo door, jump onto it to then progress through the mission as normal, and then in that room up the top there's going to be a lever on the left side wall. You're going to want to activate that, and then you'll see a debuff on your screen with a timer that gives you around 30 seconds to then find the next lever. You want to go back the way you came, back into the room with the original levers to activate the different silo doors, and in between, just underneath the little gap where the bridge is, you should then see another lever which you can then press, and once you've done that, if you do it within the time limit, you should have the quest step completed, and then you're just going to be tasked with going in and completing the mission of Legend difficulty. Once you've done that, you'll then have the rapid hit catalyst, the normal catalyst as well if you've done it for the first time on Legend, and all that good stuff. So very simple guide. Hope you find that helpful. Now, let's jump into Archie's locations for the week. This week, he's on the moon. First location is going to be by Toland's Orb in the Archer's Line, I believe it's called. Just from Eris's spawn, take a left, and you should see Archie's little footprints there. Second location is going to be where the Guardians awoke the Hive. So if you remember the old D1 mission, head to the Temple of Crota entrance. You'll see there'll be a load of Hive coming through the doorway. Defeat all the Hive and go into the temple itself. You'll see a tanky yellow bar wizard. Defeat her, and then Archie's footprints can be found just on the nearby floor there. Then you're going to want to go to the Hellmouth, to the Crota's End raid entrance, and the next set of paw prints can be found there. And then the final location is going to be at the Pyramid Ship in Sorrow's Harbour. So TP to Sorrow's Harbour on the moon, and then make your way to where the Pyramid Ship was in that one Shadowkeep mission. If you don't know the route, I'll just leave the route up here on the screen for you guys to follow. And then Archie will be waiting for you there at the Pyramid Ship. Once you've done that, speak to Archie and he'll return to the tower. And then you should do the same to then speak to Eva and claim your reward. And that's it. There is another secret within the 0-hour mission that I've been struggling to find out. This is for the exotic ship. It's a lot more confusing than what the Whisper mission was, which was shoot different oracles. This one's like a whole load of different sequences that I have been struggling to figure out, but smarter people will probably figure that out soon. Once they do, I'll have their videos linked in the description, or I'll make a YouTube short on how to get the first part of the exotic ship for this week. But yeah, that's everything I have for you guys today. Hopefully you found it helpful. As always, if you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. That's it from me here today, so I'll catch you guys in the next one.